Welcome to the disunion states of America. Imagine a world where the American Civil War flares to a new flame of conflict, where the echoes of cannon fire blend into the cacophony of cyber warfare and drone strikes. In this alternate reality, the United States is no longer united, split into a new conflict driven by modern technology and old grievances. This is part 5 of an 8-part series on the rise of the original Confederacy in a modern age. Today, we are looking at key elements of technology and how they play in the checkerboard of conflict. The once interwoven fabric of the nation frays into the disunion states of America, setting the stage for a tech-infused civil war that redefines the boundaries of power, loyalty, and innovation. The roots of division were deep, tangled in the soil of America's past. Technology, fast evolving, became the new cannonball, propelling states into a modern age of discord, misunderstandings transformed into algorithms, grievances encoded into the very fabric of the digital era. Here, in the glow of screens, the seeds of disunion blossomed anew. Driven by a blend of old resentments and new capabilities, the Confederacy rose again. Innovations in communication and weapon systems gave them a renewed vigor. This time, their rebellion was broadcasted, tweeted, and streamed, a war of bytes as much as bullets. The Union, legacy-rich but future-oriented, responded with its own technological arsenal. From drones to data farms, their strategy was clear: dominate the digital landscape to control the physical one. This digital fortress was designed not just to defend, but to rebuild and unify. Richmond, Virginia, the Confederate Silicon Valley. Richmond transformed, once the heart of the Old South, now a pulsing center of innovation. Factories that once produced tobacco now churned out drones. Research facilities sprouted, dedicated to next-gen warfare. Richmond was not just a city, it was a statement. Atlanta, Georgia, the industrial powerhouse. Atlanta's factories roared to life, fed by the twin fuels of necessity and innovation. Railroads, once carriers of cotton, now transported tech to troops. The city became a hive of activity, buzzing with the creation of munitions and machines that could decide the fate of the nation. Nashville, Tennessee, the artillery forge. Nashville's foundries glowed, forges of a new kind of warfare. Here, artillery was not just made, it was reimagined. Strategic positioning and resource availability turned the city into a bastion of Confederate military might. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Union's brain trust. Philadelphia's thinkers and tinkerers turned their intellects to the war effort. Universities and labs teamed up, fostering innovations that would not only fight but also foresee the future of warfare. Their creations filled the skies and the ether, a testament to the power of thought over mere muscle. Boston, Massachusetts, the naval innovator. Boston's historic docks became birthplaces of modern naval might. Submarines with stealth technology, warships with automated systems, a navy designed to defeat the enemy. The city's maritime legacy evolved, ensuring the Union's dominance at sea was as certain as its resolve on land. New York City, New York, the economic engine to drive the innovation and design of the newest technology. In New York, money and machines mingled, financing the future of warfare. The city's economic might turned into a war chest, funding innovations that could tip the scales of battle. From Wall Street to the war zones, NYC's influence was omnipresent. Comparing Confederate and Union tech hubs reveals a chessboard of strategic moves. Each city, a piece with its unique role and power. This part delves into how these hubs not only survive but thrive amidst chaos, their outputs potentially altering the course of history. In this war, knowledge is as deadly as any weapon. Cyber attacks, hacking, and digital espionage define the new front line. Both sides scour networks and feeds, seeking advantages in the shadows of data. On battlefields morphed by technology, drones swarm, tanks hover, and soldiers are augmented. The age of traditional combat has ended, ushered out by the relentless march of innovation. This part explores the revolutionary technologies reshaping warfare. War strains economies but also spurs innovation. Economic upheavals caused by the war, now left to think tanks to analyzing how fiscal strategies and resource allocations influence the broader conflict. As the dust settles on battlefields digital and physical, the future remains uncertain. This conclusion reflects on the ongoing conflict and its implications for a fractured America. What does tomorrow hold for a country divided by technology as much as ideology? In this speculative narrative, the tech wars part of the Second Civil War are more than a conflict. They are a crucible, reshaping the identity of America in the silicon fires of modern warfare. This video delves into an alternate reality where America is embroiled in a new kind of civil war, fueled by technological advancements and deep-rooted ideological differences. Amidst the turmoil and technological warfare, a new movement has begun to take shape, a movement aimed at reunification. While the disunion states of America are embroiled in their high-tech battles, ordinary citizens on both sides are calling for peace and unity. Grassroots organizations, driven by a desire to mend the rift, are leveraging the very technologies that divide them to foster dialogue and understanding. These groups are creating digital platforms for open discussion, organizing virtual town halls, and even developing collaborative tech projects that require bi-coastal cooperation. Their message is clear: the future of America depends on bridging the gap, not widening it. They argue that the true strength of the nation lies not in its ability to wage war, but in its capacity for innovation and unity. As we explore this burgeoning reunification movement, we see glimmers of hope. Could this be the beginning of a new chapter, one where technology becomes a tool for healing rather than division? The path to reunification is fraught with challenges, but these visionary citizens believe that a united America is worth fighting for. Join us next time as we continue to delve into the complexities of the disunion states of America. This is part 5 of an 8-part series on the rise of the original Confederacy in a modern age. Remember to like us and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth explorations of this alternate reality.